Stay focused on your workout.
Hey, man.
From episode 3, Token Market 1 put up 3 blocks and proved the value of elite rim protection. Option B is Aomir in one-on-one action with the unstoppable self-lob across the lane. Are you kidding me? Your top assist was Don't You Know 'Em, passing up one lob to create some double trouble.
Everyone's still finding their footing in this early part of the season, Greg. How important is it to get off to a really hot start?
Oh, it's so important to get off early to a good start, B.A. You really want to build some momentum early.
Get him out, get him out.
Substitutions on the court.
Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation.
Ball.
Brooklyn with the ball. Outside Warren. That shot, no good. Great D that time from Porter. Pass to Van Vliet. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. It's a tie ball game.
There's always been a level of savvy to Porter's game. Beautiful pass.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, B.A., you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
Sumner on the wing. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
Thomas, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Here's MP. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one. And talking about MP, what a college career he had. Just fantastic in school, a star on many levels.
MP playing 3 years before coming to the NBA. That is rare these days, but I think it was great for his overall development. Of course, it helps winning a title in school.
The Raptors with a lead. No team has had to make more sacrifices than Toronto during the pandemic.
You were right about that, B.A. I mean, they had to change their home base to Tampa. In essence, they spent an entire season on the road. It was tough for everyone, but the Raptors faced some big challenges. Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
To the left wing. Here's Thomas. And it's Toronto with a rebound. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Brooklyn this season.
And this is a matchup they expect to win. Certainly, last year they were the stronger ball club.
Toronto's gone 1 of 4 from deep. Yep, that one goes.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Knocks it loose. Pass to Sumner. And the Nets miss again. Now the Raptors with it. It's been 8 unanswered for them. Van Vliet, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
You have to love Fred Van Vliet's sheer tenacity out on the floor. He doesn't allow himself to be intimidated on either end and always comes at you with his best.
That free throw good from Van Vliet. The Raptors making a switch here. He's perfect from the line this time.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Right side Warren. Over Van Vliet. Off target on the 15-footer. And so it's Toronto up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Looking to run whenever they can. That's part of why they lead. Back to the game after this break.
Now heading onto the floor, your Brooklyn Nets.
Going with almost an entire new group here. Warren's checked in for Durant. Harris comes in for Thomas. Sumner's checked in for Curry. And Ben Simmons subbed in for Irving. Joe Harris out there with T.J. Warren. Then it's Ben Simmons. Then it's Edmund Sumner. And it's Claxton in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. And they say to win big, sometimes you have to sacrifice. Tell us exactly what that means, though, in basketball terms, Smitty.
What it means, B.A., as a player, you might have to accept a more defined role. Most players grew up as the best player on their team. When you're on a contending team, sometimes you have to just star in your role.
And so he hits both.
It's tough not to like a hard-working player like T.J. Warren. I mean, he gives his team a lot of effort and is a reliable points producer for him.
And Anunoby gets it to go.
Beautiful location on the pass, as usual. Led his man perfectly.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, guys, Pascal Siakam's play had dipped for a while after he got the big bag. He said, it was like, you got the max contract, but are you the guy? That's something I really struggled with. But there's still another level that I can get to, and I see myself as an all-star, and there's a lot more to unleash. Brian?
Yeah, just now entering his prime, Allie. Thank you.
As a distributor, Fred Van Vliet is so effective. He knows when and where to feed his guys.
Pass to Sumner. Harris on the wing. He's guarded by Porter. Blocked!
Otto Porter with the reach to get that one. He gobbled it up.
If they just continue to dominate the boards.
Van Vliet, the pass to Porter. And MP with a basket on the assist by Porter. MP's got 8.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Back to Simmons. Pass to Warren. Here's Harris. 4-3. Achua with the rebound. Achua's got his 4th rebound in this one. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. MP, the pass to Achua. Back to MP. Hey, and 6 of 10. attempts. He's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Yeah, more points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Pass to Warren. Back to Sumner. Can't nail the jumper. A big-time effort for Gary Trent Jr., providing a lot of energy for the Toronto Raptors. Hit a couple from downtown this quarter. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. One guy who's been getting it done is Gary Trent.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
So for Toronto right now, Kim Birch is out there with OG Anunoby. Then it's MP, then it's Fred VanVleet, and it's Porter in at the 2. And the basket by VanVleet.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Outside Simmons. Pass to Durant. To the middle. Here's Claxton. Oh, MP with a block.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
And MP throws it down.
And you have to credit Anunoby. He's put in the work to become a better playmaker.
And the front office for Brooklyn has said they need selfless players who want to be there and are available.
Well, B.A., the message is pretty clear. After Kyrie Irving missed most of last year due to personal choices, the Nets want all hands on deck this go-around.
Here's Birch. Good, and the assist goes to MP. And the Raptors lead by 14.
I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
Simmons, and he lays it up and in. Simmons has got his second basket of the night.
Doing great things at the offensive end. 3 for 4 to start this half.
Anunoby passes to MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. VanVleet against Irving. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 4 rebounds now. Kicks it out to Anunoby. And there are the Raptors with another bucket.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
Here's Durant. It doesn't go for him. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. It's the second game of 3 on the road. MP, the pass to Birch. And yep, it's good. Birch has gotten 4 this quarter.
They're really working the paint now.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Timeout called the Nets.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
I said, anyone want a t-shirt? Oh, yeah. I see you. Let's go.
Some changes for Brooklyn. So it's the Raptors winning this one easily. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce.
What up, Ash? Press?
No. I gotta show you something. Just watch this.
Hey, what's MP stand for anyway? Sounds like a phone to me. Y'all got that MP29? That Nokia joint?
No. I think it stands for mostly pathetic.
No. Major poser.
Missed the point.
Musty pillow.
Yo, why is that so funny, though?
I think it's because she's an agent, and usually they're not funny. They're just suits. But this agent, she's very funny.
Oh, yeah.
They're supposed to be friends with everybody. You know what I mean? That's kind of their deal.
That is my deal. I'm either your friend or your worst enemy, and nothing in between.
You still salty Ricky Bennett didn't join your agency, Barbara?
Oh, come on now. I was just trying to help a brother out. It's not my fault that he doesn't understand the rules of the game.
Oh, Shep, I got a serious question for you.
What?
Why can't you be more of a leader like MP?
Come
Why are
on
you gonna
now.
be so gosh darn selfish all the time?
Man, anyone looking up to that bum now? Good luck leading a team when you buried on the bench.
That's good. But you know who I really feel sorry for? Like, honestly? His girl. All these NBA players. She stuck with that clown? I mean, realistically, man, he probably got a whole closet full of cardigans and pleated khakis, right?
She'll figure it out. Speaking of, yo, Mila, your boy's single. Hit me up if you ever want to see what it's like to be with a real man.
Oh, wow. I am not touching that one.
Yo, this episode is gonna do numbers, bro.
Was there ever any doubt?
Hey, Shep, any final words you want to say to MP? Before the camera dies, because we're making this fire content right now. Come on.
Yeah, for sure. I just want to say, your game's trash. Your agent's trash. Your girl's trash. And you're trash. Did I forget anything?
Girl, agent. I think you got that covered, buddy.
And the next time I see you, I'm going to tell you that to your face. Other than that, just wishing you many blessings, brother.
You know what? That's real classy. Why would he even mention me?
Because he's Shep? Does he need a reason?
Yeah, no, he does not. Clown.
Look, this means nothing. It's just some loudmouth being a loudmouth. But you do have that Top Takes Daily interview tomorrow, and they're absolutely going to want to ask about this, given how
I can see that.
inflammatory it was. Like I said, it's no big deal. It is no big deal, but we are going to obviously need to strategize your response, okay? So meet me at the business hub after you finished up here, and we'll go over whatever it is we need to go over. Yeah?
Okay, yeah. I appreciate you, Ash. Always keep me in the loop, no matter how painful it is. Thank you.
It's literally what you pay me to do. But yeah. See you in a bit.